Hello and welcome back to Dark Souls 3. My Dark Souls 3 blind Let's Play, episode 35. Whew. 2 episodes ago, I was getting pretty fucking raged out at this game, but last episode went quite well. I was laying back, chillaxing. Oh, let me start my timer. Okay, we're good. I'm ready to set up again. I'm feeling a little bit better. I put my sweater back on because I'm less heated. I'm getting a little chillier again. I went to pee-pee, as people need to do every so often. My girlfriend is gone from here, but I expect to run into her again. Probably will allow me to summon her for a boss at some point, which I will not do, but I would greatly appreciate the offer. And yeah, we're ready to fucking keep on going. The other day I asked y'all what some of your favorite like YouTubers were, like gaming YouTubers specifically. I named a bunch of mine. I forgot to mention Resonant Arc. Resonant Arc. Those guys are fucking amazing. And they put out a lot of their stuff in the form of podcasts too that I download off of Google Podcasts. Those guys do a lot of like story analysis of like games with like deep stories with heavy themes, like a lot of Final Fantasy games. Mostly I watch them for the Final Fantasy games, but they do a bunch of others. I think they've done like Nier. They did some game called the Outer Wilds I've never played. But anyway, those guys are really smart. I really like their content. Yeah. Just wanted to mention them because I was listening to their podcast series today on the story of Final Fantasy X. Hey there, Governor! 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 Okay, I'm like lost for a second here. Oh, that's where the dogs are. Okay, yeah. Going down here into the dark room. Okay, I'm just gonna... I hope I don't die from this. Doesn't matter as much when I don't have a lot of souls on me, but let's just beeline for the ladder. Run! Climb! Climb! I command you! Hoo doggy. There's definitely at least one enemy up here I remember seeing. There he is. Oh, there's a few. That's cool. Yeah, I like these, like climbing around on the rafters type of areas in these games. It seems like every game of theirs has at least one area like this. I always think it's cool. Oh, God! Goes back to my enjoyment of platforming, and it also... Oh, poo! Oh, no! Wow, I got a little bit lucky there. Yeah. Yeah. Holy. Ashen one. Oh, God. Yeah, my love of platforming, like... You know, this is very Super Monkey Ball. This is like a Super Monkey Ball 1.0 with platform here. And I thought that was like a white mist for a boss. And then also, what am I trying to say? Oh, Final Fantasy VI. Spoilers for Final Fantasy VI. Not huge spoilers, but this reminds me of the rafters above... that there, fucking sound like Mayor Quimby right now. His voice was based on John F. Kennedy. Above, in the rafters of the Opera House. That's what this reminds me of. And also, I think there was an area early in Final Fantasy VII in the rafters of a church when you're with Aerith, or Eris, trying to get away from the Young Turks. Which was named after a Turkish revolutionary group that committed the Armenian genocide, which was not very fucking nice at all. And especially not nice that there's a fucking modern, like, political commentary group with that fucking idiot... Shouldn't be rude, but you're a fucking idiot, Cenk Uygur. You know you're fucking... you know you're fucking evil, buddy. You fucking know you're evil, that guy Cenk Uygur. Names his group the fucking Young Turks after a fucking revolutionary group that committed a genocide. Yeah, that's real sweet of you, real swell. You know, I unlike a lot of people, am aware that evil people need the most sympathy out of everybody. Even Even more than people who are heavily victimized, evil people need even more sympathy. Because you don't become evil without having had a lot of evil done to you. And then that brings the question, oh, how does evil start? If you need to have evil done to you by somebody else to start evil, how does evil start? I mean, I believe evil starts by accident. You know, you can see if you read Lord of the Rings that evil can be used to refer to not just like intentional evil being done, but like a highly tragic situation could be referred to as evil. And yeah, I believe that evil got its start in life by accident, and we're just, you know, living out the repercussions of that accident as it reverberates through this highly resonant and powerfully exponentially expansive reality. But I digress. Let's play some Dark Souls 3. Ashen 1. I mean, I guess I didn't need to. I guess I didn't need to hurt that that individual. Oh, I could drop off onto there. I wonder if there's anything down there. Might be. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Those metal barrels look like the metal barrels from Donkey Kong Country. Ha! Shout out to everybody who loves those games. Those games are amazing. Everybody loves 2 as their favorite, and Donkey Kong Country 2 is a fucking amazing game. Top tier game, but I might even like 3 more than 2. Maybe it's because I'm from Canada and that game has a very Canadian climate. But yeah, Donkey Kong Country 1 I like the least gameplay-wise, but it's got probably the most nostalgia, because that was the one that originally came out and blew all of our minds back in the day. Okay. I was half expecting this thing to break. Those aren't even metal barrels, other than the metal rings around them, which are there to strengthen the wooden, you know, the wooden aspect of the barrels. Similar to how rebar is placed. Not exactly the same, obviously, but similar concept to how rebar is placed inside of concrete. It's like a little bit of metal it makes the concrete a lot stronger. A little bit of metal makes the wooden barrel a lot stronger. But if you made the entire thing out of metal, it would be just so fucking heavy, and it would also be extremely expensive. I'm gonna poke you. Okay, we're good. Ooh, Yorshka's spear. Oh, a spear! And I was in Yorshka's church. Is this gonna be a faith-based spear? The hell is that fucking, like, that, like, rectangular part? Yeah, I need 13 faith. Oh, I would only need 3 more faith. I mean, if it's an incredible spear, I will consider it. It doesn't give me any bonus other than physical. So what is its special property? This treasure, gifted to the Yorshka Church, is enchanted by a soporific spell. What does soporific mean? I'm pretty good with vocabulary, but I don't think I know off the top of my head what soporific means. I feel like that's a word I've looked up before and I just don't remember. And was surreptitiously, like surreptitiously I know, surreptitiously means like clandestinely. It means like sneakily or obscurely or you know, done without drawing attention. Worshipped by Irithyll slaves. The treasure was worshipped. The spear was worshipped. Interesting. As a weapon, it is part spear and part hammer. Oh! The former allowing thrusting and the latter allowing strikes. Oh, so this is if I want a spear that it can also be good against guys or girls in armor, because strike damage is the best against hard enemies, like armored enemies, or probably those crystal lizards. Like the big ones. Interesting. Pacify. Raise this spear in prayer and temporarily wear down enemy FP with each strike. Oh! So if I was fighting an enemy, that's probably more useful in PvP. I don't know if any of the, like, I mean, I'm sure there's probably some enemies that actually have an internal FP bar that you can wear down and prevent them from casting magic. But maybe not. I don't know. It seems like the enemies just cast as much fucking magic as they feel like. Cool though that I have another spear. I mean, will I put 3 faith into it? you know, wasting 3 levels that I could put into other stats that desperately need more levels in order to use it? Probably not, unless I come across some fucking insanely difficult enemy that I think is going to be weak to strike damage. That's the only time I would even consider doing that. But it's still cool to have. Very cool. Okay, so this part's explored. You know what? You know what? They give me so many fucking homeward bones. Let me just use one. What? What did I use there that was not a homeward bone? A kukri. Did I literally just use a kukri and thought it was a homeward bone? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go back here. We're gonna go backwards from the church, and we're gonna explore that way before going back into the church and going up the stairs. That sounds like a great idea. Boom. Oh, Faram is a god of war. Interesting. I just read that in the Faram helmet description. Okay, let's go this way. I think I'm gonna go get A and W for supper. Sounds pretty delicious. In 2022, I drove across Canada and back, and unsurprisingly, one of the most common things you find, you know, basically anywhere you are in Canada, including really obscure places out along the highway, are Tim Hortons. But easily the second most common store you come across, which I was surprised at, and might even be tied for #1 with Tim Hortons, was A&W. Okay, so I gotta try and get into this church over here. Go down that little cubby hole there. Check down here. But let's go over here first. This might even connect to that building. Who knows? So, okay, yeah. Let me try and just get a plunge attack on this guy and just take him out before he can even do anything to me. Oh, I tried to use R2 for the plunge attack. I forgot that that's absolutely not the way to do a plunge attack. You can only plunge attack with R1. Wow, this guy's actually not that hard on his own. Because even though he's enormous, you can just keep staggering him, and his attacks are way more deadly from far away. Seemingly. I mean, famous last words. I don't want to fucking just get annihilated by the next one of those I fight. Ugh. Man, was that 3 of those guys walking together I saw? Man, this city is huge. Damn. This is fucking enormous. Jeez Louise. Okay. I mean, fuck it. Let's check this gate. Oh, that's the big church. I mean, I'm assuming this is the way forward. I might even fight that Aldrich guy from in there. Yeah, baby. Oh, that's fucking sick. Yeah. Oh, I'm not the only one who can do it. Gotcha. I mean, that is satisfying. Oh, boy. Yeah, let's, I might be able to practice my shield kick on this guy. I just don't want to fight him, excuse me, with other enemies present. Come on. Come on. Awesome. Okay, I learned something new. Now I just want to try and poke through the shield. Alright. Yaddy! Yaddy! Lightning gem. Ooh, I can make a lightning weapon. I always like lightning. Like, even more so than fire, which is cool. Like, if they give me a chance to use a lightning weapon, I always try and pick it. It just seems really cool to me. Ho ho! Ooh, magic clutch ring. That's probably not useful to my character, but it's still cool to have. What do it be do? Increases magic attack but compromises damage absorption. Okay, okay, I see. Yeah, I had, there were similar talismans in Elden Ring, I remember. I would use certain ones when I would grind. But yeah, I don't like equipping things that increase how much damage I take. I just don't feel skilled enough to make use of that. I mean, obviously, if you're really skilled so that you never get hit, that's useful. Like the people who do the speed runs of enemies in Monster Hunter, where you like have the armor skill where your attack goes up by a lot when you're down at like 20% health or whatever, and they'll just like eat poison mushrooms until they're down low on health, and then like go and beat some epic boss. I'm not quite at that level. One day I would love to do a Soul Level 1 run of a FromSoft game. I think that would be a good first step into that kind of stuff. Not that I've never done challenge runs before. Actually, speaking of challenge runs, one of the first ones I ever remember seeing was when people, way back in the day, like the early 2000s, started doing that in Final Fantasy X. It started with the no sphere grid run, and then they would just keep adding more restrictions, like no aeons, no limit breaks, no items, etc. Those were really cool. I never did them, but I have done, in Resident Evil 4, I've done a couple times done like a no merchant run, which is really fun. You just use the guns that you find throughout the game and you don't upgrade them. Quite doable, not the hardest thing in the world, but a lot of fun. Oh, dude, I was so scared of those guys. They're literally just fucking ghosts. Hoo-hoo. Item. Large titanite shard. Well, I'm getting quite a better grip on this area. Man, this area is crazy though. They make it like really fucking hard to get to the first bonfire, and then once you're there, it's a lot easier. I'm sure it'll get harder again, but okay. So I came from up there. I think there's more for me to explore up there, but let's try this. Does not open from this side. So that's 2 doors here that only open from one side. Yes. Okay, so now I continue up here. Wait, is there more for me to go up here? No, this might be a dead end. So, but if I think about it geographically, like from that bonfire, from the Yorshka Church, I went kind of down over here and wrapped around, and that's where I was like down in the water, and then I found the other bonfire over here. So that's probably what leads into all this shit. Because I think I'm basically dead-ended here. Yeah, I am. Cool. Yeah, a level like this reminds me so much of a Resident Evil area. Like, you know, the mansion. A lot of people, for some reason, like, think that Code Veronica is one of the weakest of the older Resident Evil games. I think that's my favorite one. It's the longest one and the most complex. Yeah, I really like that game. And the knife is really strong in that game, because as you slice it through an enemy, it does multiple hits. Okay, back to here. I'm just gonna sip on this Sprite. And then I'm gonna carry on. I'm going out for diner breakfast with my mom tomorrow morning. She's off, so we're gonna get a diner breakfast. I fucking love diner breakfast. Get some home fries and some toast, some coffee, some orange juice, some water, of course, as always. Gotta have that water. Oh, this seems like a trap. Now, I guess this is a room I'll eventually like find from above. I'll like wind up above and get to fall down through it and get my way back to the bonfire. I'm assuming there'll be some items on these rafters. Reminds me of tiny spoiler alert for Dark Souls 2. Reminds me of the giant hole in the middle of Majula. You can either way later in the game, again, spoiler alert, way later in the game, you can find a guy that'll sell you a ladder to go down the hole, or you can just like buy the ring that gives you fall damage protection, or you can just like get a shitload of health upgrades and fall down it. And that's, I mean, you have to go down it eventually if you want to complete the game. Actually, technically no, because of again, spoiler alert, I think this isn't this way in Scholar of the First Sin, but I've read in the original version of Dark Souls 2, in order to like get sort of like towards the end game, like get to Drangleic Castle, you can either, what am I even doing? I'm just kind of warped to the other bonfire. You can either, there's a door where you can either beat the 4 like bosses that have the great souls, or you can just accumulate 1 million soul level. So like level up your character until you've spent 1 million souls on levels. And then I think that's how the soul memory or soul level increases. And then just you can just do that. So technically you could just grind and get to the end game that way, which I like things like that. I like weird, obscure, unique elements to games. Hoo doggy. Let's fucking not just drink Sprite. Let's drink some water. All right. All right. Okay, so from here, is that the way out? Yes, it is. So let's go out and go to this tunnel over here. Hopefully Shelob, the giant spider descended from Ungoliant, who destroyed the 2 trees in the Silmarillion, is not down here. Shout out to those Tolkien aficionados who got all those references. Uh-oh. I mean, shit! That kind of looks like Shelob, I'm not gonna lie. Poke, poke, and one more poke. Yeah. That was kind of a cool sound. If you like fucking having spider demons shriek in your ears. Ah! Ooh, shiny. Shiny. I wonder what I'm supposed to do with the crow's nest on top of the Firelink Shrine. Okay, that's not gonna hit. I just don't want to get grabbed by this fucking thing. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay. Let's do the unshielded quick pokes. Fucking right. This is a cool area. Spoiler alert for Elden Ring. Yeah, I already talked about this in an earlier episode, but one of my favorite areas was like finding the sewer underneath Lanedell that like the Dung Eater and a few other things like hint at. And like it's pretty maze-like, and there's like it took me a while to find the way all the way down it. And then when I got to the bottom, you know, spoiler alerts continuing, I fought Mohg down there, and I assumed that I had beaten Mohg, not even like thinking about the fact that it didn't give me a great rune. And then I never found like the other part of Mohg, which I think you have to like complete some pretty obscure shit to like continue Ronnie's quest in order to get to like the actual like great rune holder Mohg. So I still have never done that in Elden Ring. I've gotten all the other great runes, but yeah, I'm kind of done with that game. Just for now. Like I put 2 run-throughs of it, 350 hours. I will eventually go back and do all the stuff that I haven't done. See all the endings I never saw. I only saw the main, like, normal ending. And the very first ending I did was I got suckered by, continuing spoilers, I got suckered by Shabriri into doing the fucking Lord of Chaos ending. Sounded like a good idea. Oh, excrement-covered ashes. Poo-covered ashes. I'm sure that woman back at the Firelink Shrine will be just thrilled to have poo-covered ashes. Oh, to savor the sweet pungency, but once more. Wow. Coated with excrement. Yeah, just put that in my pocket for later. Yeah, I mean, Shabriri is like, oh, it would be evil to sacrifice the girl. You should sacrifice yourself instead. Meanwhile, I winded up completing Hayeda's quest, and then I fucking sacrifice her anyway, so it's like... And then you sacrifice the whole goddamn world. But, I mean, it is philosophically interesting, that ending, because it makes you think about the point of view of someone who's just, like, so done with, like, all of the torment and despair in that world and just wants it all to end. I mean, certainly... Like, I've, you know, thought that about this world. Like, would it be better for this world to just end and for life to just, like, restart this fucking universe because of how, like, tormentuous, how, like, I don't know, what's the word? How full of torment and torture this world is. I think that was, like, supposed to go into one of the DLCs that didn't get completed. Spoiler alert for Final Fantasy 15 as well, was going to be like an alternate story where Bahamut tries to just like destroy the whole world with a Terra Flare, and then the other Astrals stop him because he are they alive? Because he's just sick of the suffering from the Star Scourge and whatever else. Okay, I might have to fight 3 of these at once. This could get ugly. Wow. They only wake up one at a time. If you only hit one at a time. That's pretty sweet. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Well... I mean... Wait. I'm acting out of panic. I don't need to fight you. I'll just leave you be. You're already a tormented creature as it is. You don't need to be more tormented. Yeah, this looks like it's going to lead me up into here in another way. I love areas where there are multiple ways to get to each part of it. For anybody who's played Breath of the Wild, Hyrule Castle was like that. There were so many different ways to like access the various parts of it. It was really cool. Anything on the ceiling to jump out and kill me? Where are we getting to? Ooh. Ooh. Wow, this place seems important. Who are you? Is that a person sitting there? Or is that just a wing of a chair? Yeah, that's just part of a chair. What is that? Is that painting gonna teleport me somewhere? It's funny because these games have painted worlds, so like... spoiler alert again for Elden Ring. Obviously a lot of people, myself included, when they first saw that like painting in Stormvale Castle that's in the room just off of like the giant room with all the enemies arrayed, a lot of people thought they were going to get teleported into a painted world, but it was just like there was a series of paintings in Elden Ring that like point out hidden items in the world to you. Okay, this guy is probably very strong. The fact that I can target him tells me that I can't talk to him, so I don't... Wow! Wow, I should have fucking expected that. Dude. Fuck. Dude, I was like... Here, let me just slowly explain this. That I know this is not an NPC that I have to be worried about killing because I can target him. Yeah, you... Oh, God. It's distracting me that I have a giant spear sticking out of my back. Oh, I tried to roll. Didn't have enough stamina. Don't hold up your fucking shield too much against me, buddy. I learned how to kick. Yeah, this is the kind of enemy I can do decently against. Don't die now, please. I'm trying to talk up my skills, man. Oh, yeah. Okay, I shielded it. I don't have a ton of lightning resistance, but... Oh, my God. Oh, I tried to go in for the kick. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, I'm gonna heal. Man, he does a lot of stamina damage. Ah, oh, where's the backstab, man? Come on. Oh my God, I'm trying to pay attention to where his feet are. Where's the backstab? Thank you. Large Titanite Shard, Divine Blessing. Oh, man. Just rubbing my eyes. That fucking guy. Dude, man. That was pretty funny, actually. That was pretty damn funny. Yeah. Yeah, I see what you're doing. Hey, who's that painting of? Oh, man! It's the painting of the giant... Spoiler alert for Dark Souls 1. It's a painting of the giant woman from Dark Souls 1 in Anor Londo that you made after beating Ornstein and Smough. Amazing chest ahead, if you will. Where did I get that frost from? Oh, there was like a frost trap inside that jar. Interesting. Like, I have a feeling at some point this path might link up with the other path that led from, like, that other bonfire that I came from. Who knows, but it would be cool if it did. Like I said, I really like area design that's like that. Because it's realistic. You know, real things in real life often do link up like that. Like, there's not just usually one way to the living room in your house. A lot of the time, there's more than one way. Should I continue up here, or should I go back? Because there's obviously a lot more inside that building. I don't exactly know where I am right now. It would be nice. Oh, it'd be nice to find one of those doors that only open from one side and open it and then go back. Oh boy. Oh boy. Who's firing magic at me while this bullshit's going on? Okay, I want to heal. I don't feel safe. Oh, God! That's not the door. Oh, no! I don't want to run around that fucking corner. Start getting hit by the giant super spears. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. I just need to kill the one dog. Yes! Oh, yeah, more frost traps. Damage yourself, buddy. Damage yourself. On those frost traps. Okay, I gotcha, I gotcha, I gotcha. Oh, have a good rest, doggy. Just have a nice rest. Go to greener pastures where you don't need to be in a devil hell world. Okay, who was firing magic at me from up here? Oh, oh. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh no! Oh no! I lost the fucking lock on. Let's heal. Okay. I think it was just another one of those guys who was... Wait, what? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'm running. I'm fucking running again! Come on! Let me get up. Holy fucking criminy. Come on. Where's the other one of you? Okay, where's the other one? Oh. I mean, I'm just afraid that it's going to be able to get at me. Okay, we'll leave it alive. Oh, hello. Yeah, hopefully the dog doesn't magically get out of there and come after me. Okay. Of course, they're fucking spread apart. Jeez. Oh boy. Fuck this, man. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Okay. Damn it! I tried to roll. Okay, the one is actually slowly approaching me, maybe. Maybe not, but... I have enough magic resistance to tank those on my shield while I pick off this other guy. Hopefully nobody else, like, appears from behind me while I'm doing this. That animation was like, Lisa Trevor from Resident Evil Remake for the GameCube fucking bashing you with her hands in shackles. Stars. Okay. Okay, that's where I came from. So let me... Okay, so but I still gotta go back there into that building. And explore the rest of that building. Oh, geez, there's a lift here. Like, where's that gonna go? What is up here? I don't even know where to go first. Like, I feel like maybe the lift might be the most likely to lead me back to a shortcut. This feels like I'm progressing. I mean, I really just don't know. Let's try the lift. It's just gonna go... Okay, anything below it? No. Okay. Wait for it to go... Okay, it doesn't take you very far. Yes. Okay, so now I can get back to here via a shortcut from the Yorska Church. And that makes me feel more confident about just running back to this building and seeing what's there. And that might lead back to that other bonfire, who knows? Yeah, that dog's still stuck. We'll let it think about where it went wrong in life. I guess a dog doesn't really have the ability to rationalize like that. But it'll be free of there once the area resets. Am I not able to get up there? I don't think I'm going to be able to break through any of those. Oh, shit. I figured I would be able to get up at that guy, but obviously that doesn't happen here. That happens somewhere else. Okay. Forward we go. Boom. Fuck that pillar. Oh! Ho, 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 ho. Boom. Alright. So there was the lift and then the stairs. Okay. Only one way forward from here. And then other than that, the only other way to go is like traversing from that that other bonfire. Okay. Let's keep that in mind. Okay. Yeah, these enemies are a little bit difficult, but reasonable. Don't mind that too much. Oh boy. Oh boy. Blue bug pellet. Oh wow, we got a lot of them. Oh boy. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Don't hit me. Oh, I'm frostbitten. That's not good. Does that do steady damage? I don't know. I don't know if that does steady damage to me. Uh-oh. Is there another one here? I feel like there's another one here. I don't know. Fucking barf on my feet, man. Oh, 40 minutes into this video. Oh, fucking frostbite trap inside of there. Oh god. Fuck it, let's heal. Let's not die after after having come this far. Oh man. And the one's not dead. So I still got 3 of them on me. Oh boy. How did that not hit me? What? How did that not hit him? Boom. Sometimes I do the jump attack just to feel cool, if I'm being honest. Come on now. Come on now. Let's actually pay attention and see how much health I get back for killing an enemy. It should be a decent amount, considering I get some off the shield and some off the ring. Yeah, that's a good amount. Damn it! Could have gone for the backstab, but I got stuck on the fucking pottery. Yeah, that's a good amount of health. I like it a lot. Okay, this ladder probably leads down to that little balcony with the item. I'm hoping, I'm assuming. Yeah. Cool. Large titanite shard. Ooh, boy. The hell episode am I on? I don't remember. Is this 34? Or is it 35? That I cannot remember. I'll have to check after. Who's walking up there? Probably somebody dangerous. Whoa! Let me just heal up here. Holy shit, that thing's large. But he doesn't have a shield. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah. Damn! One hit for my whole fucking stamina bar. Oh, I would really love a fucking backstab right now. Wow. Dude, I'm almost out of health. I don't know what. I don't know. Yeah, I don't path. I don't think I should try and take on this guy. I don't know. I guess I have a shortcut back here. Okay, backstab. Nope. Oh, I really want the backstab. Really bad. Really, really bad. Holy fuck. I have a lot of souls. I'm not that far from a bonfire if need be, but... Oh, the big boss! I mean, is that the big boss? Might be. I do not have much health, and I don't think I have any way of healing. Unless I have some fucking weapon on me that can heal me with its skill, which I kind of doubt. So other than where I'm at right now, the only place left to go is from that, like these paths right here. The boss, and which might just be a halfway boss, and that other path from the most recent bonfire I touched. I definitely heard more of those like skulking invisible enemies down those stairs, I'm pretty sure. They're not that hard to kill, but I don't have that much health. Yeah, there's one. Let's give it a shot. I'm feeling confident. I do have a lot of souls on me, but I'm feeling confident. How did I take damage when I'm fucking holding my shield up? Sometimes I really just don't understand that. Okay. I do heal a little bit after every enemy I kill, so if I do really well in the battles, I can gain health off of each encounter. Oh, this is the other fucking... Oh, so that's an even easier shortcut back to the boss. That's fucking beautiful. That's amazing. Alright, let's run back to the Church of Yorshka. Should be able to get back there maybe without even encountering any enemies. Yeah. And then I'll check that other path. After I yeah, Distant Manor. So I'll check the other path from there before doing anything else. But before I do that, we'll go back. Hopefully get another 2 level ups. Oh, I will give... Yeah, and let's give maybe only 1 level up, because there might be something cool to buy with the excrement-covered ashes. Let's give those.
Ah, how gracious. Passing fine ash thou'st given.
Really? Is this one really passing fine?
This ash bestow nourishment. I only hope these new wares content thee.
What are you gonna sell me? Poo? Possibly. Stock dung pie. Turns enemy toxic, but also affects user. Oh, I don't even want to read that. Fuck that, man. I'm not using poo, man. I'm not using poo. Anything new other than the poo? Is there armor made of poo? Maybe it's just for poo. Okay, 15,102, so if I had like 30,500-ish souls? Yeah, I might not be able to get up to that many. Oh, I definitely can. Yeah.
Ashen one.
Ashen one.
Welcome, speak. Very well, then take no.
Okay. I mean, more strength seems like a pretty good idea.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Thank you, milady. I don't think I have any more of those. Distant Manor. So I wonder where this other path goes from here. Who knows? Who knows? I was assuming that this path was going to be the way forward, but looks like it was actually the weird sewer-looking path. But who knows? This could lead somewhere that connects to the main path somehow, too. Or it could lead somewhere totally new and unique. But, this video's at 50 minutes. I gotta go put some laundry in. So I will end this video. What number is this? I want to say it's 34? 35? Whichever one it is the one it is. It's going to end now. I appreciate you for watching. Hopefully you're enjoying yourself. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think at any point during the video. If something seems interesting that I say, just drop a comment. That's what I do when I'm watching videos. If I'm watching on my phone, anyway. That's it. That's what I got to say. Thanks a lot. Hope you have a good day.